Hello, good evening everyone. I'm Lahiru and my index number is 49. In this video, I'm going to demonstrate how to develop a Windows Form application using C++ software to convert USD to LKR. I will explain the CLR project, UI design and coding process, and finally debug and show the output. Now I'm going to open my Visual Studio software here. Create a new project. I'm going to search CLR files, CLR empty project.NET framework. I select it. To next, and I'm going to rename my project USD to LKR converter, and you can choose the location where the files going to save on your device. Yeah, I'm going to press the create button here. Here is the appearance. This creates a basic Windows Form application with a design and code behind. First, I'm going to click project and I'm going to I'm going to change the configuration properties. Press link here. System. I'm going to change the system as Windows, and then I'm going to advance. I'm going to name my entry point as main. Apply. Okay. Here I'm going to add a files. Right click on source files, add new item. Here I choose UI Windows Form, add. Now software creates a program of here. Now you can see a form on my screen. If this toolbox not shown on your screen, you can click view here and click the toolbox and get your form toolbox to create this form. To this converter, to make this converter, I need two text labels and two text boxes and one button. I'm going to drag one text box from the toolbox and one text label here. Make it a little bit big. Okay. Now I'm going to make the properties. It's already shown on my screen. If shown in your screen, you can go to properties here. We can make the properties of this text label, name, font size, font, and some other options also, properties also there. I'm going to change my table name as USD. Okay, I'm going to change the font style bold. Okay. I'm going to change the properties of my text box. Okay. Here to this form I need two text boxes and two labels, but it's a bit easy once you drag one label and text box and make the properties. After that you can copy and paste, because that properties are same as what we make for our previous label and the text box here. I'm going to rename this as LKR. Okay. If you want to use these icons buttons to make the alignments, I will show you. Press and control press this box, these buttons will appear, then I can align them. Okay, now I need a button. I'm going to drag a button from the toolbox. Okay, and again I'm going to make the properties of this button. I'm going to add a color as well. I'm going to name this as convert. I forgot to do something. I forgot to make the alignment of this text box. I'm going to make it alignment. I need the alignment right. Now I have to do same thing for this text box as well. Make this one also right. Okay. Okay. Now I have completed my form. Now I'm going to add the basic codes to this form and debug. I will show you. I'm going to right click on C++, my forms CPP, view codes. I'm going to add the basic codes to here. It shows error because of this project number. I'm going to rename this as, this shows as LKR to USD converter. I have to rename this with this name. Now it's all done. Now I'm going to debug my form and run. How does it appear? Now we can check my text sizes. How does it appear? Type and see when the how, how is the alignment work. Now my form is okay, but still it's not converting, and that functions are not included for this form. Now what I need to do is I need to I will show you what I know to do is I'm going to click on my form.h view codes. I'm going to control A and control C to copy this code, and I'm going to paste this code to GPT and ask for the codes to function this my function for my form. Okay, I will show it. I gave this prompt, I paste this code, paste my codes, and I prompt to Gemini AI to I need to get a value from the text box one. Text box one means my USD value indicate indicator and multiply it by 300, display it inside the text box 2. Once I press the button 1, that means my convert button, and I am asking a program, make a program to function this. Yes. Okay, now I am going to press, now I am going to check the codings from this. I'm going to copy codes. Okay, now I'm going to paste it. Okay, there isn't any error here. I think all good. Now I'm going to debug my program. There was some build error. I'm going to make it correct. Now it's okay, it's fine. Let's check whether what will happen. It shows an error. I'm going to make that error again. I'm going to correct it. Wait, there's something error on my shows error on my application. I'm going to correct it, ask it from the AI and regenerate it without error. I will check it and copy it for here. I fixed that error. It was an error because of the my project name that was wrong, because I tried to take the codes what I generated earlier. It goes for mistake. It shows an error because the project name is different. Now I checked it and finally completed generating, and now I'm going to debug the program. Here you can see my form here. I'm going to add a USD value here and press the convert button. I can see the LKR value 3000 because I define as USD equals for 300. I'm going to check what for 15 USD. Yes, it's working properly. No any error or something occurring here. Okay, this is my form application what I created here. In this video I demonstrated creating a Windows form, design UI, handling button or event, data type conversations, debugging. This application successfully converts USD to LKR using C++ Windows form. I hope everything is clear. Thank you for watching.